Alright, hey, Omega here. So this is my, I'm wearing my DoorDash helmet right now. I don't know how often I show this on my YouTube channel, but this is what I wear when I do the DoorDashing, okay? The reason I wanted to open face helmet is so people could see my face. Unfortunately, when I deliver the food now, it's got to be like this, okay? And I use a go-kart racer head sock as my mask, okay? It's been working out the whole year, so, ever since the pandemic started. Okay, so the last video was the show and tell for the last video clip was the show and tell for the Eyelights iRide HUD, okay, heads-up display, and I have it installed on my helmet, and I've been using it for a couple days, and I have to say I'm very disappointed in it because it doesn't work with my phone, unfortunately, okay, and we'll take a look at it. It does install on the helmet. So this is my Bell Mag9, okay? It has a Sena 10S here, okay? And then I have an Ion Air Pro 3 camera for my action camera, okay? This is the microphone for my Sena 10S, and then this is the microphone for my Ion Air Pro. I'm using the Sena 10S as my audio. It actually works pretty good. When you connect to your phone, it can actually connect to both devices at the same time, okay? So yeah, so it connects to both devices through Bluetooth, okay? And you can use them at the same time. And so I'm using the 10S for the audio because I already have the speakers already in there. And this helmet is actually, integrates with the 10S. As you can see, it has a little cutout here just for the 10S or the SMH10. And it just kind of plops right there, and it's like low profile. It looks totally slick, okay? And it has a special boom mic that fits this helmet perfectly, so I didn't want to get rid of it. So it will work with other Bluetooth devices on your helmet, okay? So why is Hayes Omega disappointed? So it works off of using Android Auto. We'll go take a look at, when I take the helmet off, we'll go take a look at it in a bit, okay? The app and all that. But here it is. This is the prism right here, okay? It mounts on the very side and the back here. I'll show you from a different view later, but I'll just show you how it is when I use it. On this side, you can only mount the whatchamacallit, the control module for the iRide right here. It's right here. No, sorry, I can't see it, but you guys can see it. It's right here, okay? So if I hold this down, it'll turn on right now. Hopefully I have it adjusted. Sometimes when you take the helmet on and off, you could accidentally hit the prism and it'll be off, okay? So right now, I can tell you, right here, okay, like right around here, I can see, or I'm gonna point it where I'm looking right now, where I can see it. I see it says there's an Eyelights logo right here, okay? That's the only thing I see, unfortunately. The device works, and it connects to my phone, but it doesn't work, if you know what I mean. And I've sent 2 emails to Eyelights, and I haven't got any. I got a reply saying, "Hey, we got your email. We'll get back to you, you know, when we're open." They said they're open Monday to Friday. They're in France, and I have not. You know, it's been like half a week. I feel like I've given them enough time to get back to me, because you know, they have a. Unlimited support is what they said, right? Unlimited is what they said. But yeah, so and I told them my issue, and I'll show it to you in a bit. I cannot get the navigation to work, and I can't get the music to work, okay? The calling does work, okay? I can get the calling to work. That's about it. That's really the only functions there are. It's map, the map/GPS, phone, and the music. That's about, you know, that's the only thing that, you know, with Android Auto. So when I make a call, I can actually see the call thing pop up in the eyelet right here when I'm looking right now. Right? And it's a pretty cool device. Okay, yeah, so it kind of reminds me of the movie Universal Soldier, because they have these like eye things over their these heads-up displays over their eyes like that. It also reminds me of the Dragon Ball Scouter, okay? In Dragon Ball Z, they had the the Saiyans have the scouter, and they can see how powerful their opponents are by looking through the scouter. You know, over 9,000 power, you know, kind of thing. So it does kind of remind me of that. But yeah, it doesn't work, okay, unfortunately. So this is the control unit. Just holding it down turns it on, and then holding it down again turns it off. Okay, so you can see, I think it's there's a spinning blue ring on it right now. Okay, and that's pretty much all I can say. That's the only thing that works is the calls. Okay, and honestly, I don't use the call function. I'm not using the call. I didn't buy it for the call function. Okay, I bought it for the navigation. So I bought it because when I do DoorDash, I do a lot of navigation. Okay, I have to find people's houses and all that stuff, you know. And it would be nice to not have to look down at the handlebar every once in a while, you know. It'd be nice to just kind of look at it. So a couple things I've noticed while riding is I've noticed that on the setup videos, people mount the prism on top of their eyeball. Okay, so for me, does it look like it's on top of my? No, it's not. So for me, I like to, I don't know, for whatever reason, I like to mount it to the right side of my eye. Just think about right here. Okay, right around here, right here. Okay, see where my finger is right now? That's where I'm seeing the Eyelights logo. Okay, it's kind of like a little bit past the middle section of the upper, a little bit past the upper right section. Okay, where I'm looking. Okay, so here's what it looks like close up. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, it has a little adjustment mechanism here. Okay, there's a ball joint right here, and you can twist this up and down and around, in and out and stuff. It's pretty nice setup they have here. Okay, and then there's a and this is hard to do. No, this is hard to do looking at the camera. And then you could move this. There's a little notches on it. Okay, you can move it in and out. Oh, it's touching my eyeball right now. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. So yeah, and then you can get it where you want it. Okay. Oh, that's touching my eyeball again. Okay. So I haven't messed up. But I think once you get it how you want it, it's fine. Okay. Now, one thing so I've been riding it with it, just looking at the Eyelights logo like the whole time. Okay. I've noticed it'll give you around 2 hours of runtime, I guess. You know, what I've noticed in the daytime, it's not very bright. Okay. But it would be nice if it actually functioned properly, you know, so I could really, you know, tell you what's up. You know, honestly, it's not too bright in the daytime. In my room, it seems fine right now. You can adjust the brightness in the app, the Captain Rider app, and I'll show you that when I take the helmet off. And I do notice, like, when you're riding straight up, it looks a little bit different than when you're leaning forward. Okay, so you're kind of like this. So you kind of want it. I think you want it kind of like in between, sort of. So that way, you know, if you're looking down, or your eye is gonna move. Like when you crouch forward and when you lean forward and you're looking straight up on the motor. Like, 'cause let's say you're riding so let's say you're riding a sport bike and you gotta lean really forward. You know, you're gonna tilt your head down and you're gonna look forward. So your eye is actually gonna move. So that, I think that's why they want to mount it like up more. You know, I think it depends on the bike you ride. Okay. How forward your bike is. Okay, yeah, so that's so it may disappear if you move your head around. Also, your helmet can move around a little bit too. If your helmet moves forward or back, the screen may disappear also. But I think for the most part, it's stayed where it is. It does work with the sunshade. Okay. Now the problem is my sunshade gets stuck on it. I think when I put it on, you use double-sided tape to put it on the foam on your helmet. I don't think I put it far enough back, so now it rubs on my helmet. So. But it does. You can use it with it. You know, it doesn't go up nicely anymore. I have to like help it. Unfortunately, I don't like that. and then I'd have to take it off again, you know, to thing it. So but that's okay. At least I can use it with it. And if I want to put it up, I just kind of, sometimes it goes up by itself like that. Okay, and this is with the face shield down. Okay, it looks fine. You look right and look left. It's okay. Everywhere you look, you can see it, man. I'm starting to sweat a lot wearing this helmet inside. Okay, I do notice it does add a little bulkiness to your helmet. I know I got a lot of junk attached to my helmet. I got the camera and the Sena unit on there already. It's already adding weight, and then I just added something else at the back of it. So yeah, my helmet is just getting heavier and heavier. And this is one of the features of this helmet is it's supposed to be lightweight. Okay, and it's not that lightweight anymore because I have so much stuff hanging off of it. So it does add some heft. Another thing I noticed is it gets really hot. It gets really warm when it's on. Right now, it's not that warm right now, actually. But I notice if you leave it on for a while and you're not riding, you know, the air will naturally cool it. Well, it starts to get really warm. Yeah, I can feel it like right around here. All right, so yeah, there it is again. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing. I will see if I can get the camera to see through the prism though, so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, but it's pretty cool. I was really excited to try it out, but unfortunately it doesn't work. It doesn't work with my phone. I have not tried it with any other phone. I have a LG V30. Okay, it's a couple years old is what I want to say. Okay, I don't know if it's because my phone is a little old, but my phone was top of the line when it came out. Okay, so yeah, I guess they're at the V60 now or something. But yeah, it should work. If you can use Android Auto on your phone, you should be able to use it. Okay, it should work with Apple phone. Okay, the iPhone, and you don't have to download anything because it already has the app native on the phone. Okay, so I might want to see if I can borrow someone's iPhone to see if it works, or try to find another Android phone to see if it works. Because with my phone, the only thing I can get working is the call function. Okay, and yeah, so okay, so let me take this helmet off, and we'll take a closer look at the helmet. I'm at the iRide. Okay, welcome to my desk. All right, so there it is. Without it on me. One thing I noticed is when you're riding around, it fogs up sometimes too. Okay, but it should go away if you start moving. So this is the mechanism with the notches that goes up and down. Okay, I can move it forward one notch. See. Yeah, I think it's dependent on the rider. Oh, I don't know how to do that right now. Yeah, so I'll fix it later. Or there's a ball joint here, and there's a ball joint here. There's a double ball joint, so you have quite a bit of adjustment. There's a wire going back here too, so that kind of limits where it goes. Okay, and then the wiring is going in here. I kind of don't like this flat wire. I wish, you know, it was a round wire. I guess it kind of works, and that's the unit right there, right behind my camera. Okay, supposedly if it's connected to your phone, it's supposed to be a solid color. Okay, and I don't know why we can't get it to work. Okay, so when it's in pairing mode, it's supposed to be spinning like this. Okay, when it's paired, it should be solid. Unfortunately, it is paired right now, and it is not solid. Okay, as you can see there. All right. So to use it, you have to have your Wi-Fi on. Okay, your Wi-Fi is on, and then the Bluetooth is on. Okay, so right now it's only connected to that. Let me go to my Bluetooth menu here. Okay, so there it is. It's connected to iRide right there. Okay, there's actually two. There's two, but it's not showing up. Oh yeah, right there. See, there's a iRide. It just says Bluetooth something. Okay, so I don't know. I've tried to troubleshoot it to the best of my ability, and I could not get it to work. Okay, but this iRide-003 Echo 6 Bravo. Okay, that's the one that they connected. It has a car logo on it, so it's like you're connected to a car. Okay, and then so if you have it set up right, when you open the map, it should open the Android Auto already. Okay, and I don't think I have it set up right. I don't have it set up like that. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Android Auto app here. Okay, this is the app that you got to download to actually use this thing. Okay, All right, so here it kind of tells you some places that are around you. This is the weather and stuff. Okay, and I'll tell you this, you're not gonna see anything pop up. But this is the app that you got, that supposedly it only works with this app, unfortunately. So it doesn't work, you know, you can't just click on navigation or like Google Map or something and it'll work. Okay, so I'll just show you some kind of features. Okay, these are music players here. There's more than one. Okay, you can choose. I use the AIMP app because that plays the music on my phone. Okay, there's a call function in Android Auto. Okay, and that's the only function that works. Okay, and so that's how I know it works, because I can see it change on the thing, but it still says it's in pairing mode. Okay, and then there's the map function. Okay, you can use Google Maps or Waze. Hello. Okay, maybe you can't use Google Maps. Oh yeah, that's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so you can use Maps or Google Maps or Waze. Okay, so here's Waze right here. Okay, so I want to see if you guys I can show you what it looks like, but the only thing I can get to work is the call function, so that's the only thing you guys will see. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. It was working earlier. Okay guys, see that? That's it right there. So that's the Eyelights logo. That's pretty much the only thing I look at while I'm riding. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so here's the phone. You can kind of see it. I'm gonna go to the map and nothing's gonna happen. See? I'm gonna try to navigate. Nothing happens. Okay, cancel that. I'm gonna try to go to play my music. Okay, I will show you one function that does work. It's the voicemail. Okay, so I will try to call my voicemail. I'm not gonna actually call it, but so I'm gonna hit the voicemail button, and boom, it works. See? So it works. It just doesn't work with it doesn't work properly with Android Auto. Okay, and then I close it, and it goes back to the Eyelights screen. Okay. Also, I can call. Okay, and I could hit the dial pad here. Okay, and it'll turn into a dial pad, I think, or maybe not. I guess not. I lied. Sometimes it does. That's the only function I can get it to work. Okay. And if I turn it off, boom, it just goes back to the iRide screen. Okay, I go back to the map, which is the function I need to use, right? Nothing. I get nothing. Okay, and believe me, I've tried. Okay, I hope that was interesting for you guys. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the navigation to work, and that's the reason I bought this. So I have this $400 piece of equipment on my helmet that doesn't work, unfortunately. Okay, I believe one of the problems is because this is spinning like this. It's supposed to be solid, is what they say. Okay, okay, I don't think there's any way to tell while you're, using it how much charge you have. Like I said, I haven't really gotten it to work properly. Okay, so it doesn't work on my phone. So I have a LG V30, like I mentioned. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I'll show you some how it works with the Sena. Okay, so this is my Sena 10s. I'm going to go. Okay, I'm going to go to the Bluetooth function. Okay, and then I'm going to turn my 10s on. There you go. So it should pop up in there. Boom, there it is, connecting Sena 10s. This one tells you how much battery you have. It's funny. Okay, so yeah, and that's where all my audio is going through. So if I was to play music right now, it's Dragon Maid. Dragon Maid music. Okay, yeah. So there you go. So you can use it. You can use it with your communicator. Okay, you can use your communicator as audio. So you can do the audio and all that stuff. It is standalone in that way. It has a audio port right here. Okay, and that's where you put the whatchamacallit, the speaker and the microphone. Okay, so there's the speaker and the microphone. Okay. I don't know how good the speakers are. Actually, I could hook it up and play the music through it also. So I have like 2 music players on my phone. Basically, the only thing I really use my XS for is to get voice directions when I'm delivering food in the app. Let's say I go to Android Auto. Okay. And it's connected to both right now. If you saw, remember, you can go navigate. See, so it does work still. So you can use both. Okay. So another thing I'll show you is the Captain Rider. Okay, there's an app called Captain Rider. Okay, don't make me log in. So this app, it makes you log in. It's so annoying. Let me go do it. Okay, I don't know why they make you log in, man. They shouldn't, they shouldn't do that. They're restricting people from using their apps, but basically you just register and they'll let you use it. Okay, with this app you can connect your iRide to other. So if you have this app and you have other friends that you ride with and they have different communicators, you can pair them using this app. Okay, so if say somebody has a Cardo and somebody has a Sena, then you can pair it. Okay, I could probably put the Sena in here also, so I can make these two talk to each other. But so in here you can adjust the settings for the iRide. Okay, so there's connect to iRide. I think we're already connected. It doesn't really matter. There's a remote control. Okay, so it's this connect remote button here, and then connect intercom. Those are all the Bluetooth functions. I don't have the remote button. I didn't get that package. Okay, and I don't really connect it to my intercom. Okay, but never tried it. Maybe I should try it. And then here you can adjust the brightness, okay, of the screen. Okay, so there's the Eyelights logo, right? And then I can slide this around, and you can see the brightness go up and down. Okay, I would have it turned up all the way if it was in the daytime. I guess if it's at night and it's really bright, you can turn it down so it won't be so bright. Okay, so that's kind of why they have that there. Okay. Okay, another function that you can adjust in the Captain Rider app is the volume. Okay, there is no external volume like the Sena. Okay, I kind of don't like that, but I'm not using it for audio anyway. So also you can change the color of the ring. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so this ring here that it spins around here, you can change the color. So I want to change it green, yellow, orange, purple, red, and blue. Pretty cool. It's kind of like a cool Tron thing. You can also just turn it off, period. Okay, it looks cool. So I'm sure it looks really cool at night. So it'll help somebody see you at least on the right side of the helmet. So you can only mount it. You can only mount this on the right side of the helmet also, by the way, because that's where you mount the prism. You can only mount the prism on the right side of the helmet. You can't put it on the left. It was designed to work from the right. Okay, so you have to mount the control unit, okay, on the right. Okay, and this is like the only place I could really put it, and it's not on there totally flat. So I wish they use a thicker double-sided tape so it would like kind of conform to the shape of the helmet a little bit. You got to have it on someplace flat. Okay, you can't be too round. So that's why I have it blocking the Harley Davidson logo on my helmet. Okay, all right, so yeah. Okay, also there's this share button here. Okay, and you can share the app to somebody else. Okay, so if there's you can text it or whatever, send it to your buddy through Facebook Messenger or something, and then they could they can get the app. So if everybody has this app, you can all talk to each other. Okay, supposedly I guess it kind of works by like daisy chaining it and stuff, and you'll have different groups and stuff too. Hazemeg doesn't ride with other people, so that's not a big deal with me. So I didn't buy it for that function. Okay, I bought it for the navigation features. Okay, and that's not what I'm getting here. Okay, so yeah, this is just show you the audio on the Android Auto. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Okay, I got it to work. I had to like load the MP3s on it. But yeah, as I'm looking at the Prism right now, and it's like it's not working. All right, guys. So that's the end of my show and tell video. I didn't want to make a video about like a product that doesn't work properly. When I do get it working, I will let you guys know, and I will see if I can set up some kind of demo where you guys, maybe I'll put it in my car or something, and then I'll just have the camera shooting through the Prism. But yeah, I think it would have been a great device. You know, typically Hazen Mega DoorDashes for like 2 hours. Okay, so this actually, it works out pretty well. 2 hours of runtime, you know, honestly, that's not very good, man. Compared to the Sena, okay, the Sena can run like 10+ hours. Okay, this runs a long time. Okay, I don't have to worry about this running out of power very often. Okay. One thing I don't like is it doesn't tell you how much charge it has also. So I notice when it dies, it just kind of slowly fades away and poof, that's it, it's gone. You don't see it anymore. So the only thing I see while I'm riding is the Eyelights logo. Okay, unfortunately, that's the only thing I can make out. Okay, I mean that's the only thing it displays. Okay, so that's. I will try to see if I can get another iPhone, like an iPhone or another Android phone to try it out on. It might just be my phone, I'm not sure. Like I said, I sent 2 emails to Eyelights and I haven't got a reply back from them yet. Okay, and that was like half a week ago. Okay, I've been using it for about like 4 days now or something. Okay, since the last clip, and they haven't sent me anything. Okay, so I'm kind of in the water, up the creek without a paddle type of thing. Okay, I've tried my best to troubleshoot it to the best of my ability. There is like a help center on the website, and then I went through everything. You know, the only thing I could figure out what's going on is that the ring it spins. Okay, when the ring spins, it means it's in pairing mode. When it's connected, it's you know, it's solid. It's kind of like the Sena. See how the Sena, I think the Sena blinks when it's connected or something, but it turns blue when it's connected. All right, and yeah, so my Sena works fine with the Eyelight. There could be some kind of conflicting going on. You also have to have your Wi-Fi on your phone, and you can't be connected to a network. It works through the Wi-Fi. It's kind of weird. It works through the Bluetooth. It connects to the Bluetooth, but it works through the Wi-Fi. So yeah, it's kind of strange like that. You have to have the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth connected, and you can't have the Wi-Fi connected to a network. Also, you can't connect to the Wi-Fi on it because it asks for a password, and I don't know what the password is. Okay, that could be the problem. I'm not sure, but I did look up on the website that you're not supposed to log on to the Wi-Fi. Okay, with the Eyelights. You're supposed to do it through the Bluetooth. Okay, the Bluetooth talks through the Wi-Fi type of thing. Okay, yeah, so it's too bad I couldn't get it to work. I think it would have been a good gadget. You know, like I said, I'm looking at it right now. I'm right here. Okay, this is where I can see, you know, I'm moving my head, and this is where you can see this is where the Eyelights is moving. I'm going up. Okay, my finger is moving where I see it. Okay, sorry, I don't have like a wearable camera that can actually show you what it's displaying. Okay, it is really rad technology. You know, I was hoping this thing would work. It's $400. It's not cheap. I could have bought a nice helmet for that much money. Okay, or a nice Sena unit, or a camera, an action camera. Okay, so yeah, I'm hoping I can get it to work. I will shoot an update video if I can get it to work. Okay, hopefully Eyelights gets in contact with me, or they see this video. Please help me. This device is not working. You know, please help get it working. I know it connects. I know it works, because I can check my voicemail, I can dial with it, you know, I can see the keypad and all that stuff, but I cannot navigate, and I cannot see my music player. Okay, then those are the only functions of Android Auto. I don't like how it only works with Android Auto. I've never used Android Auto before. Okay, I don't have, you know, a fancy car that has that kind of stuff. So, but I guess it's okay. Android Auto is kind of like, it's kind of like a operating system on top of an operating system, sort of. Okay, it's an operating system for like automobile navigation, okay, type of thing. Okay, and that's their interface with that. So I'm thinking maybe if I get an iPhone, okay, I can get it to work. So if I can find someone with an iPhone and try it out briefly, see if it works. But yeah, it's not working with my LG V30. So I think it could be something with the phone or the software or something, or Android Auto, or it could just be defective. Okay, so I got a 2-year warranty on it, so I guess I got 2 years to return it. So hopefully, and get one that works. But I'm hoping this one works. It seems like it works fine. Okay, so I don't. It looks like a great product, and it works, but it doesn't work. Okay, it's not functional, is what I'm going to say. I'll say we're about 75% there. I got it lined up to my eyeball. I turned it on. I know the audio works because it works because I've hooked up this guy to it. Okay, and I've checked the audio. Okay, but I'm going to use the Sena for the music. I don't ride very fast with this helmet also, by the way. This, like I said, I only use this for DoorDash. So I bought this so I can do DoorDash. Okay, so I don't have to look down at the handlebars all the time. Okay, and I think that would be a great thing to have. But unfortunately, it's not functional. Okay, it's malfunctioning. Is what I'm going to say. Okay, so when I do get it working, if I do get it working, or if I don't get it working, I will shoot an update vlog on the Eyelights iRide heads-up display. Okay, it's really cool. I really like it. It's not very bulky like the other ones I've seen. Okay, I think NuViz or something was the other one, but that one had like a video function. I don't really need a video function because I have a camera right here. Okay, and yeah, so I don't know. I can't really say how awesome. I can't really tell you how awesome it is or how bad it is because it doesn't work. So I can't do a proper review if it doesn't work properly. So yeah, that's my review. It doesn't work right now. Okay, so hopefully we can get it working. I know it's a new product and everything, and there's gonna be glitches and stuff here and there, but it looks like they put a lot of work into it, and it looks like a pretty cool unit. Okay. I tell you this, it is a little distracting to have this thing in front of your eyeball. Okay, I see in the videos that it's on the top. Okay, but I do know when you're riding, you're looking forward and down, so you might want to move it up a little bit, so when you're looking down, it doesn't disappear. But it's dependent on the bike you're riding. Okay, most of my bikes they're pretty upright. It's not like a sport bike or anything, so you're gonna have to move it around, and also the helmet could move around too, and it could come off. And also sometimes you accidentally hit the prism and it moves, so you gotta get it back into place. So it's kind of annoying, but for the most part it works pretty good. It does work with the sunshade. Okay, it's pretty nice. It works with this. It does fog up when the shield is down though. I noticed, but that's only when it's cold. Okay, once you start moving, it should not fog anymore. Okay, I like it. But unfortunately it doesn't work. So all right, here's what I got. Okay, just in case you guys are wondering what it looks like when it's charging. Okay, so that means it's got like a quarter of the power left. Okay, so if it had half, it would start like right here and start moving. Okay, and it uses a Type-C cable to charge also. Okay,